just my superstar.
This is lady.
You give me reason.
He asked me if he's okay, so he must have known I was over there because I said I was going to your house. And he told her to tell me to get out.
You can act.
Steph O does a video on Sunday as well. I look like a fucking pumpkin. I mean, maybe if I go for Trisha during her My Strange Addiction era, then this would be appropriate, but... TRISHA PAYTAS, or better known as TISHA PAYTAS. On the outside, me and Tisha seem to have nothing in common. She is a beautiful, glam YouTuber, mukbanger. You know what? In this social climate where YouTubers are completely disregarded in the media, I'm not going to downplay her talents to that. She is a reality TV superstar. Reality. And I mean, this bitch has been everywhere. She's been on My Strange Addiction, America's Got Talent, Ellen, Your Fave Could Never. And well, I'm just a sister struggling teen. And like her boobs are like the evolved Pokemon of my boobs. Like, am I right, Pokey people? But yet, we are the same. We both have good Christian channels. And yes, don't worry, I will be following up this video with a Sims sex toy review. Trisha loves pink. I love pink. And also I have huge lips. So this Halloween, I want to be TRISHA PAYTAS. I was thinking of TISHA PAYTAS, but I don't really have anything that would make this particularly simmy sisters. And let's be honest, I'm barely a Sims channel anymore. So let's just fucking give up on that. That dream's over. I no longer want to be the biggest gamer girl. I want to be the biggest beauty guru. So welcome to my first tutorial. Toot toot, bitch. Get on the tutorial train. I know Trisha Paytas isn't a particularly spooky character, but I don't fucking like spooks. Watching horror films, self-inflicted spooks, I think the fuck not. I prioritize and value my sleep at night, so your bitches can't even spell 8 hours of sleep. But Trisha is just the perfect specimen. She is everything I aspire to be in life. She is my final form. And why be unhappy in my current form? Why not accelerate the process and just go 0 to Trisha real quick? Like she went mukbang to 100 layers of cum real quick. So we're just gonna be doing a little get ready with me for Halloween. GRNW. Okay, I'm ready to go full James Charles. Not gonna lie, I had to buy quite a bit of stuff for this because I don't get PR packages, but I am open. My emails are open, but nobody's emailing. I can also open up my legs if that will help. Where do I even start? Okay, so I did find a look beforehand of a makeup look that I would like to recreate, and this is just... It looks like JoJo Siwa on crack. Like, this is Barbie bitch fantasy, and I want to play with her, so... I guess maybe we should start off with the eyebrows, because I want to do the eye makeup first. Does any of this make sense to you? Do I need to read out everything it says on this? HD, Studio Photogenic, Studio, I already said that. Oops, concealer corrector. We have a lot to correct. Now we have entirely different eyebrows. Hers are like angry worms and mine are angry caterpillars. So hers are also a lot lighter than mine. They're sort of a gray color. Now she is 30 years old, which is about 100 in YouTube years. Honestly, probably the scariest part of this video is that I'm going to be taking off my eyebrows, so... I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. My eyebrows look like JoJo's hairline, what the fuck? Okay, so I know this isn't correct, but I'm going to carve out the eyebrow before I fill them in so that I have the shape down. Honestly, if you are a beauty guru, feel free to come for me. Actually, if I want to be a beauty guru, I have to pretend I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what to do because I know what I'm doing, bitch. So I just want to get rid of half my eyebrow. I can feel half my IQ fading as I do this. Now, this was not my only Halloween idea. I had thousands, but only one party invitation, so I went for this. One idea was to be a succulent that says,
"Who wants a suck?"
Merch link in bio. Oh my god. I feel dirty. Like, I wonder how Jake Paul feels. He must be in a constant state of swamp ass with all the promo he does. Boy needs a shower. The other idea was to be a Tanacon pass, which I think is actually pretty spooky because those passes were like ghosts, just non-existent. And then my final idea was to be the YouTube algorithm. I just wasn't gonna show up to the party because where is she? Who is she? Nobody knows. She's just very mysterious. And I think that was the most spoopy out of all of them. Also, can we stop saying fucking spoopy? Are we 5 years old? If anyone's here is 5, I want you to call your mum on your cell phone probably, because in this social climate, I'm pretty sure 5-year-olds have phones. Tell her to pick you up from school, take you home, and call the therapist before I call the police. The other day I made a joke that I would be calling the police if there were any 12-year-olds, and then somebody said that they were 7 years old. Like, I know you guys call me mum sometimes, but
where are your mothers?
is this why you call me mum? Because you have no mum? I honestly don't know when the camera stopped recording. This isn't my camera. In case you haven't noticed, I am not at my house. I'm at Ollie's house right now. I am just so committed to my relationship with you that I have decided to film while I'm here. I have literally never filmed anywhere other than my bedroom, my kitchen, and my bath, so I'm feeling a little uncomfy, but hopefully I'll settle in soon. I don't mean like settle in, like I'm not moving in, I'm just kind of here. Okay, so my brows look like Jeffree Star right now. They're just skinny, hairless. I also primed my skin with some moisturizer. I don't own a primer. I am not primed and ready for life. I just kind of let life hit me in the face, and I think it makes me look more beat. 100 layers of cum challenge, ladies. I mean, Trisha's skin just looks perfect in that photo, and I look like a crusty mole rat. I guarantee there's not a single comment on this video that says drop a skincare routine, sis, because nobody cares. What's the secret to my skin? 1 cup of anxiety, 300 grams of depression, a splash of adult puberty, and 1 liter of Diet Coke every day for a DIY face mask.
I love you, Jesus.
Now, in this picture, she has a very soft, natural, pink flush. None of this is natural or subtle. I don't think Trisha has ever done a single thing subtly in her life. So I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia palette, Color Love, because I am just so happy that Trisha has found true love. Like, when was the last time she cried on the kitchen floor? And just kind of finesse it into the crease. Like, you kind of want to go so hard into the crease that your eyes start to roll back. Ew, why is it? This looks so muddy. I'm gonna have to use so much Facetune. Now, like I said, this is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. Eventually, I will be making my way over to the toilet, which is where most of my content comes from. So how are you guys? I'm so sorry. I have been simmer stressed. In case you got here from the wild magic of the algorithm, then you may not know that I was at Sims Camp last week. No, I did not say Sims Camp. This was not a cult meeting, although I was there. So if you consider a cult meeting anywhere where a cult leader is, then Stephosin was Friday. I recorded some fun Get Famous content, and I was content until I realized that I had 5 days to put it all together because the embargo was 5 days after Sims Camp. But I did have a great time at Sims Camp. It was one of my favorites. So that's my monthly favorites, guys. I'm a beauty guru. I'm a motherfucking beauty guru. Now, what were my highlights? And no, I'm not talking about chic highlights, ladies. Well, I saw a proposal, and I have never seen a proposal in real life or been to a wedding. Honestly, might become a priest so that I can gate crash everyone's weddings, but it was just a lot for me to take in. I was fully on my period, and I do cry a lot, but I was just so overcome with emotion. Me and Sasha were just standing there, barbecue sauce on our titties, being the crying committee. And honestly, I have a horrible habit of making things that are not about me. Not intentionally, but like, for instance, about a year ago, my dad was in hospital having not 1, not 2, but a triple heart bypass. I go to visit him. You know what I do? I slam my big head into the ground and pass out at the sight of him in a hospital. Suddenly, it's no longer about him.
It's about me.
Another example from actually also at Sims Camp. We're all just chilling there on the sofa. It's been a long night and we were finally starting to quiet down when suddenly The sofa collapses beneath me. Now, I was in the middle of telling Jen about how I have gone up in a breast size. Now, she is a mother, so of course she does not give a fuck. Her titties are popping and my B cups have nothing on hers. But yet somehow I get blamed for the sofa collapsing. You wanna flex on me with those titties? Then take responsibility. I mean, I didn't really take responsibility. I sort of just fled the scene, as you can see in the following images. I'm trying to cut the crease, but let's just cut to the shit. I don't know what I'm doing. This shit was expensive. Why am I doing that? Okay, my eyes are done. I did the eyeliner off camera because I didn't want to stab myself in the fucking eye. I actually kind of did. I mean, I could have just turned this into a Billie Eilish tutorial. Let me know if you're going to be getting some Halloween-y this year, because that's the true spirit of Halloween. Halloween is the time of year where you can dress like a slut and no one else can say anything about it. Now go get your spooky sucks, sisters. What the fuck is next? I actually do own a foundation. I've never once used it, but it's there. Will this be the right shade? Nobody knows. Why did I put this on both my hands? Now I can't actually see what I'm doing because I have to hold the fucking mirror. This is not the angle for me. And I know my angles, sweetie. Only film me from this side. Was that Ariana Grande that did that? I don't even care.
I love Ariana Grande.
For a tiny woman, she has fat pussy energy, and that's the truth, T-sis. I would date her, and I hear she's available, so you believe God is a woman. I mean, not gonna lie, this hasn't covered up anything. I still look like a crusty crustacean under the sea, bitch. Like Mr. Krabs, let me see that crusty. Gotta blend it down my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Okay, so like I said, I went shopping earlier because I don't actually own makeup.
I'ma come back like a boomerang.
And you know, living in England, you think they would make bags that are appropriate for the weather, considering it is very moist all the time. Yet here we are.
My dick fell off!
Now, usually I would say Primani, but I'm gonna downgrade them straight back to Primark. Did I just expose a brand? I bought a contour kit. I'm going on contour, come see me live. Attention. There's a... Are you kidding? This mirror is thick. Garbage. This is kind of good. I mean, not this brush, but I'm using my fingers. I'm gonna finger this hole right now. Just some Illuminati triangles underneath your eyes so everyone knows that you worship Satan, and a target on your forehead so that everyone knows to attack you. Also, I'm not filming on my camera today, so that red pointer shot that's usually on my camera isn't there today. Honestly, not too sure what that is. Could be the FBI. If you don't hear from me, it could be because I stopped uploading, but maybe I got kidnapped. Who knows? I mean, after the beauty gurus see this video, they're gonna try to snatch my talent. What if Jeffree Star doesn't do any of his makeup looks? What if the hands you see on the screen aren't even his? Wait, was I supposed to blend this? I don't know. Blend, blend, blend. When will my life end? Should I contour my nose? I'm contouring my nose.
Mouth wide open.
I mean, this looks terrible. Maybe we should go over it with powder. Powder! Also, I bought some baking powder because who's ready to get baked? Is this open?
Mouth wide open.
I have nightmares about losing my teeth a lot, and that felt too real. Also, I looked it up and I think that means that I'm overwhelmed and feel out of control, so... What do your dreams mean? I mean, none of that ended up on my face, so... Was that supposed to happen? Was there supposed to be a layer of fog around me? I feel like I was just in the Fortnite storm. And yes, I am a gamer girl. Okay, I'm closing that extra tight. Me at my legs. Okay, now time to bronze like you've just come back from a Fiji trip because you're a fucking beauty guru that gets invited on holidays and shit. I look like a Kardashian gone wrong. I'm Car Crash Kardashian. It's lunchtime, ladies, and yes, I do just eat this instead of lunch because skinny. And this is an orange blush because I feel like it will complement the orange in my face. Now it's time for the highlight of my routine.
I wanna die.
I want to be a shimmering shishta.
6 figures I was only from.
Now, luckily for me and Trisha have the exact same lips, so I don't really need to overline at all. Just so natural and pretty. Now, I do not own a Kylie lip clip, but I do own one Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. Make sure to use my code SUCK for 666% off. In fact, you get it for free. Jeffree Star will hand deliver to your house, and he'll also give you a suck, so you're welcome, ladies. Did my lip just fucking quiver? I mean, I know all the beauty gurus are quivering, but I never thought I would be. Time to get moist, ladies. Oh my god, I'm actually wet. So you may be thinking, clearly I'm not thinking at all. My brain waves.
Did I just not even finish that sentence?
Now this is the Trisha that we want, but what about the Trisha that we deserve? I'm talking about crying on the kitchen floor Trisha. But you know what? This video isn't made to make fun of her. I stan her and I understand her. We've all been there. So I'm really just gonna glam up the tears by making them fucking glitter tears. I invented glitter tears. Oh, my technique? I don't have one. A real artist knows no bounds. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time for this. And yes, this is hollow, so
Suck my dick.
I also invented hollow. Oh my, this is not working how I envisioned. My contour palette, no! I've never had this much sticky white stuff on my hands. Maybe I should have let it go tacky.
You better stop!
I've been caught hollow-handed. Now for the final piece. I don't know how to put these on, so... Also, I seriously doubt these are gonna fit my tiny mole rat eyes. This is a very delicate operation. Just give it a good blow. I have glue all over my hands. Okay, did I just do that? I am so powerful. Where's the other lash gone? So in case you are new here, because there are some new sim assistants, I have a sim called Tisha Paytatas. I'm on a constant mission to prove the simulation theory, so I like to just make real people in the sim. It just gives them more character and flair. And I mean, the sim that I made is so spookily similar to her that I am convinced that we live in a simulation, so Elon Musk, wanna collab? I'm ready. I'm just gonna be blending in my fake lashes with my real lashes, guys. These look like actual spider pubes, and that's the look. Done. And beauty gurus' careers also done. But it doesn't end there. It's time for the outfit. Now for the outfit, obviously I couldn't actually afford Gucci because... Have you seen my views? I mean, that's a joke. Obviously, I'm very appreciative of all the views I have, but it's not any Shane Dawson views. But speaking of Shane Dawson, I actually decided to go for an outfit inspired by his Trisha Paytas look. That just seemed more appropriate for me. Firstly, we just have a pair of black leggings. Welcome to my haul. So I'm gonna put them on. I would give these 10 out of 10. Very comfortable. I forgot my... Now, I didn't own a boob tube, so I am going to take a long sleeve top and crop it into a boob tube for my itty bitty titties. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep it up. There's nothing to sustain a boob tube here. Happy Halloween! I wanna